Have you ever cooked octopus before? I definitely haven't, but then again, I can't really cook. But as a fellow gym bro, finding out one tentacle has 25 grams of protein, I had to try it for myself. So here are my ingredients and here's everything I did. Let's get it. To start off with, we got eggs, cage-free of course, with some brown rice, with some leftover beef from one of my meal preps for my homemade fried rice. Also had to get these vegetarian steam buns because they reminded me of what Poe ate in Kung Fu Panda, legendary film by the way. I got salt and sriracha mayo for my seasonings. And of course we have the octopus, which not gonna lie made me a little uncomfortable at first, but I'm just glad it was dead, so that's good. I placed the tentacles in boiling water for about 45 minutes to get them nice and tender and ready to cook. I then started with my homemade fried rice by adding roughly a cup of brown rice and putting it in my rice cooker, followed by adding my eggs and beef together on the stove. Now we're cooking. I then popped my vegetarian steam rolls in the microwave for 5 minutes and let those radiate for a little bit. After those were done, I added them to my fried rice and just waited for my octopus to finish boiling. Once the octopus was done boiling, I rinsed it under some cold water to get off any leftover slime and yuckiness. I then chopped it up into smaller pieces to make it easier to cook on the stove. I also was a little nervous about the suction cups and just making it easier to eat that way. I've heard stories. Once chopped up, I put them on the stove and cooked them on high for about 20 minutes or until it had that nice blackened look. Finally, when it was done cooking, I added it with my rolls and fried rice and washed it down with some delicious sake, which is Japanese wine. Hope you all enjoyed.